Today I have a requested video on my SLGs, my Louis Vuitton SLGs from a viewer of mine. Her name is Danielle, so this video is for her. I don't have many SLGs at the moment. I literally only have 4. I don't know how many of you have been watching me recently or if you subbed to me years ago, but you'll know I started my channel off as a handbag channel, predominantly Louis Vuitton. Actually, it was just Louis Vuitton. And I used to have a lot more SLGs, considering for the time as well, being an undergrad student. A lot of them were gifts or ones that I purchased off the grey market, and things haven't really changed all that much. But I usually rotate my collection, and I have a breathing collection, meaning I don't like to have excess of what I use. So if you look back in my older videos, you'll see my collection has completely changed. They've been sold off, rotated. So if you're interested, I'm going to be making a playlist just of all my Louis Vuitton videos. I've got a few authentication videos in there as well. But yeah, if you guys have been watching for that long, you'll know that my collection used to be far larger, considering. So anyway, okay, so let's begin. The first is the Louis Vuitton Rosalie coin purse. I absolutely love this little thing. It is by far my favorite compact wallet of the Louis Vuitton entire line. I've never loved a wallet as much as I love this one. And the red against the monogram looks so beautiful. I actually used to have the rose ballerine color, but I sold it. I'll also link that video below. I still have the little review I did of it, but because of the light color, the dirt showed up eventually inside and whatnot. But I sold it at the time because I did need money, and I don't, you know, despite my parents being able to afford to help me, when I was in Vegas, I never liked asking for help. So I actually sold a lot of my designer stuff and Tiffany stuff to just like pay rent before I actually found a job. Then when I found a job, I was okay. But anyway, I just love how the color peeks out on the sides, and it's just such a gorgeous piece. I really love the layout of this purse. Like, you get, let me just take the cards out so I can show you properly. Okay, so if you look inside, you've got this like secure back card pocket. Then you've got the main compartment where you can keep your notes and more cards. Then you've got this card holder facing this way. I really like that because it's actually really secure, very private. And this is also very private. And then you can keep your like less private cards in there. And then the coin compartment is just so adorable. I actually put some coins in there. Just want to show you. That's what it looks like. It fits everywhere, and I really enjoy using it. It's not for everyone. Some girls carry a lot of cards. I don't carry more than 4 or 5 cards. This is perfect for me, and I highly recommend it for anyone who doesn't really carry that much and who just wants a really secure, unique layout. I just love this a lot, and I love how slim it is. It's a lot slimmer than the zippy coin purse, and I much prefer it. I've had the zippy coin purse before, and I just prefer this one. This is just so cute. Next is the trio pouch. So all 3 of these come together, and there's this strap, this little wristlet thing in the reverse canvas, and has a D-ring, so you can link it anywhere. You can link them together. So I keep my keys on this one, and I usually carry this one around with me all the time. A bit of wear on the edges from like dropping it on the ground and stuff like that. I know it's terrible. And I keep like my most used cards in here, $1. But the only con I can think of is that the lining actually doesn't go all the way down. It's not stitched in with the full capacity dimensions of each piece, which is quite terrible because they are so cute. So it kind of limits its functionality and its usability, and you can't fit as much as you think you can because it's deceiving. You look at it on the outside and you think, wow, that's a lot of room. The zipper, you're losing a few centimeters off the zipper because the zippers don't even go all the way to the edge. And then the lining, if I put my finger in there, the lining stops at about here. It's really terrible. But nevertheless, I really do love it. The aesthetic kind of makes up for me. The well made, the well constructed, the very high quality. I love these zipper pulls. I love chunky zipper pulls, and they resemble very old, like the first padlocks, and the engravings on the locks of the Louis Vuitton luggages were basically an LV inside of a circle. So they kind of recreated that into a zipper pull. And I can show you how. I'll just show you what's in each first. Then we move on to the little coin purse. They all have these O-rings, so you can just kind of attach them together, attach them to however you want. You want to carry 2 or 3 or just individually. I like them individual. Keep my lip balm, my favorite. It's O'Keeffe's lip balm. It's about a lip balm and some other stuff. You could put like your phone charger cord in there. Putting the Apple charger in there is actually too bulky. It really bogs out and looks terrible, so I wouldn't do that either. But cables and stuff, I'm sure you could fit in there, like one cable. Let's just leave that for now. Okay, then the largest of the trio pouch. It's the giant monogram. You know what I really love about this trio pouch is that you're getting kind of 3 different things. You're getting a mini monogram, you're getting regular size monogram, but it's in the reverse, and then you're getting giant monogram. So you're getting like 3 different canvases, which is really cool looking. They do look cool together. Thank God inside my power bank is so tiny, so it fits in there. But again, look, it ends about there. You're like missing about nearly half an inch, a quarter to half an inch when the lining doesn't go all the way down. So I keep my power bank phone charger in there and a cable. It fits very well. It's the Apple cable. I'll show you what you can do. So these 4 pieces, 4 pieces. Got the wristlet. You've got the rectangular pochette, got a pouch, you've got the square, and you've got the round. And that's how it looks all together when they're hooked properly, facing the same side. I mean, Louis Vuitton has come out with a lot of different pouches and bags in the last few years where they all link together. Some people love that look and some people really think it's messy looking and hate it. I think I'm not a huge fan of carrying them all together. It just looks like a huge bunch of stuff all just looks a little messy to me. I mean, I do get the appeal and got everything organized, but I'd rather just carry all these things in one bag separately. But I do see the appeal and it is kind of funky looking, cool looking. Not quite my style really, but I do like that they all can go together. I mean, I won't say that I'll never carry it this way, but it's just not my preferred method. They are so cute, aren't they, though? You can't deny that. That is the predominant reason why I wanted this. It's just so adorable. But it would be so nice if they were constructed the same way as their other SLGs, like the Claire and everything, where the lining is exactly you know, the lining goes all the way down into the stitching, how a normal pouch should be. It's just so bizarre that the lining is separate from the actual main construction and stitching of the pouch. It's very strange. Some people don't know really what to store in these because they are so small. Again, I told you they are very deceiving. It's an illusion. It isn't this big. It's a lot smaller. So everything you're seeing is smaller than what it looks like, what appears to be. So you have to find things that fit inside. Like you can't even, oh, can you? Yeah, okay, the Rosalie fits inside this, which is interesting. But not much else, right? Just about. So if you're gonna carry the Rosalie and what, like maybe a tiny, you could, like I could carry my keys if I detached it from this lanyard and put them in there. But like I said, not much, right? You can barely hold anything. You could use it by itself as a wallet. You know, you could put cards in there and what, you could put a tampon, that. You know, you could put some accessories in here. It could fit small accessories. But again, I like to just, I have an accessories pouch which holds a little more than this. So I like to keep just my power bank and my wire in here. And it takes up all of it. It's just actually quite perfect for it. These two together are kind of cute because they're around the same size. But I really do like to use this as a bag charm. As you can see, I put it on my pochette métisse, I put it on my all-in, I put it on my on-the-go. I think it's actually a really cute bag charm. I don't use it much more than that. And this has become basically my clé pochette, my clé, my key holder, my card holder. I do like the fact that I can fit most of my cards, like I can fit all my cards in here. I could even fit the tampon in here. So even though the capacity has been cut, you can still fit enough of what you need. I can fit 2 tampons in here if I wanted, a lippy chapstick, some coins. It fits a lot more than this one, so I choose to use this one. So anyway, thank you for watching my little SLG video, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a great night. Bye.